We are here with Ross Metcalfe and Dave Zidek and Bev, Producer of the Year for 2013, and yours truly. And we are, and Dave is squishing Bev's head.
Ouch.
Squish your head.
It's yowie.
Okay. So you said all this stuff is, you just go in, you made a mention while that song was playing that it was a bit of a challenge for you to not play the lead guitar when you were cutting because the lead guitar is an overdub. You kept doing the rhythm guitars over the basic. And this is the magic of recording.
And I had never played the rhythm over that part. Mm-hmm. I'd always go into the lead. So when I was getting to those parts, I'm thinking, okay, how does this go again? And we pretty much, it's...
Because you're not used to playing it through that section.
No, I'm used to going right into the lead right there, and Dave's more than capable enough to hold the bottom through that. But in the recordings...
Talk you through it, right?
And talk me through it.
Right. But it's cool, man. You'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Just, he'd wipe my brow, and, But
I don't remember any of that.
It was a very stressful day.
How long did your sessions last in the studio? You recorded this record pretty quickly.
Pretty quick, yeah. It took a while to get everything, like the piano parts and all that, and then the mixing and all that fun stuff. So that took time. But we did
talk about like the live portion.
The live portion, the basic tracks were done in probably 3 hours
a day.
The whole record.
No,
just the basic tracks, and then we went and overdubbed
the whole record.
The whole record.
Because you went in and played live, basically.
Right.
And then went back and did the vocals and
the leads that day.
No, we did the vocals the same day, first day.
Wow.
See, that's so cool to me.
Well, that's from the very get-go. From the very beginning, I've always said, like, I mean, his stuff and your stuff is pretty raw.
Yeah.
And I like that though, because you still remain true to yourself.
But that's what you're going for, right?
That's what we're going for. We're going for honesty. But what you hear on the record is what you're going to hear when you see us live. Pretty much.
It's true. It's true. I've seen you live.
Except for the piano part.
Except for the piano. But they're pushed so far back in the mix.
You can't even hardly.
I'll put a harmonica in the rack, and then I'll play those parts in the harmonica.
I have a question actually. If anybody, who's your influence? Because you write most of the songs, right?
Yeah. My major writing influence, I'm influenced by everything I heard growing up.
It's in my mind, but I'm not going to say unless you.
I'm influenced by so many people, but I think my major writing influence is probably John Prine. I think John Prine is probably, if you've ever heard of John Prine.
I'm not that familiar with that, are you?
Lee
is.
Yeah.
Who is it?
He's one of the premier Americana singer-songwriters out there.
Yeah. That's a high, and it's. I don't want to sound pretentious by even thinking that I even come close to his caliber of writing, but the way, he also doesn't write in a lineal sense a lot. A lot of it's kind of just visual pictures.
Right.
Like the song Lake Marie. I mean, that's just amazing.